fine. Okay, guys, fine. In this case, let's, okay, quickly start our class. Fine. Okay, guys, actually, I wanted to use latest tests, but guys, right now, since I'm going to upload this maybe on YouTube and to my Telegram channels, I'm going to start with the official practice tests that are provided by the College Board. Okay, guys, fine. So yeah, as I mentioned, guys, before, our purpose is to fully analyze the the writing part. Inshallah, guys, later on, we are going to fully analyze the reading sessions, sections as well. Okay, guys, fine. Let's pretty much start. Guys, I'm so excited because it's my first time ever to have that class that is available to that many people. Okay, guys, fine. Fine. Okay, guys. First of all, as you guys know, we have 35 minutes and we have 44 questions on our writing section. So, guys, let's start. First of all, guys, we have 4 passages, but guys, as you can see, we have 35 minutes, which seems to be really not enough. Fine, guys, let's start. The first passage, let's say, way to go. Guys, title is really important here, but sometimes you cannot understand the title, which is okay, guys. You can still try to start reading the paragraph. Right now, guys, please do not write any messages, okay? Because we have to first focus on our analyzing part, and then, guys, we are going to, so yeah, 1 second. Tak, okay. Guys, please. Tak, that's all. That's pretty much it, guys. Fine. Let's see. Okay, guys, fine. Let's start. First of all, okay, guys, look, as I said, guys, we have the title, but what to do very first, okay? First of all, guys, what I always do and what I tell my students do, okay, is to look at the questions. Okay, guys, we have questions that are of a small scope, that are of a big scope. Okay, guys, first of all, you have to identify these questions. As you guys can see here, the first question is pretty much the vocab question. Second question is also of a small scope. These are also, guys, what are the big scope questions, for example? These are basically the questions that ask you the main idea of the passage. Okay, even if he asks you the main idea of the paragraph, it is totally fine. Fine, guys. Okay, this is adding deleting question. So yeah, fine, this is transition word. Okay, guys, what I can conclude from this passage, from reading the questions, from just going through the questions, is that we do not have questions that are of a big scope. That's why, guys, it's not going to ask the main idea of the passage. Some questions, in some passages, guys, you're going to have some questions that ask you to do so. Okay, guys, amazing. Let's start our test here. Greek yogurt, a strained form of cultured yogurt, has grown enormously in popularity in the United States since it was first introduced in the country in the late 1980s. Okay, guys, we have Greek yogurt, and guys, it has grown enormously in popularity. It means guys, it became popular, right? Pretty much since it was introduced in this. Okay, fine. Sales of Greek yogurt in the US increased by 50%. It started selling its yogurt, let's say its products in large quantities, right? By guys 50%, it's saying. Okay. Pretty much it. The resulting increase in Greek yogurt production has forced those involved in business to address the detrimental effects that yogurt making process may be having on environment. Okay, guys, fine. Look, since they increased their sales, right? Since the sales of Greek yogurt increased, let's say, it had some detrimental effects on yogurt, on environment, let's say, right? Okay, fortunately, guys, it's saying farmers and others, okay, in the Greek yogurt business have found many methods of eliminating most environmental threats. Okay, given these solutions, as well as many health benefits of the food, advantages of yogurts, okay, outdo the potential drawbacks of its production. Okay, guys, look, we have the first question that is vocab question pretty much, right? Guys, here it's saying outdo, defeat, outperform, or outweigh. Okay, guys, look, basically what outdo means is like, this is kind of overcome, this is kind of defeat, guys, like it's the same. But guys, like as we know from even like IELTS, okay, when we have guys like advantages and disadvantages, let's say, guys, right, we mostly, guys, use which one? Tak. Of course, outweigh, right? Guys, why? Because if you look at the options A, B, C, okay, these are all about like somehow like competition, you know, between like these things. Okay, guys, but we do not need something that is a competition like, okay, fine. The advantages, okay, outweigh the potential drawbacks of its production. Okay, guys, fine. If you go to the next paragraph, as you guys can see, it's numbered, right? Okay, guys, like when we have the passage that is like numbered, what we are going to do, guys, okay, guys, like ignore these questions for now. Ignore the questions second, ignore the questions 2, 3, and 4. Okay, for now, guys, let's come back to this question because, guys, it's really important. Like as we go and read the passage, like paragraph, guys, we might lose the point if we do not do so, for example. Okay, guys, fine. To make this paragraph most logical, sentence 5 should be placed where? Okay, guys, let's try to read the sentence 5 first of all, because, guys, like this is the sentence that has to be replaced. That's all. If it's improperly introduced into the environment, acid way runoff can pollute waterways. Okay, guys, let's do this right now, first of all, right? Because, guys, like this is just a simple grammar question. That's why I think like we are good to go, guys, right now. Acid way runoff can pollute waterways. Guys, look, this is the thing. When you have like noun, guys, when you have, let's say, like subject, okay? Guys, by the way, this is not subject here, but anyways, like can pollute waterways, okay? We do not, guys, necessarily like need possession here. Guys, like when you have apostrophe as or just like apostrophe for plural ones, okay? It basically means like ning in Uzbek, okay? For example, biodem iç mumkin, guys, like can pollute, yani bu to есть edelik ifloslantiradi, waterwaylarning bo'lib qoladi. You see, guys, like you are going to add possession here. That's why, guys, like B and D options are just out, okay, without even looking at them. Okay, guys, look, if it's improperly introduced into the environment, acid way runoff, okay, can pollute waterways or could have polluted waterways. Okay, guys, right now, let's try to coordinate the tenses here, right? Fine, if it's improperly introduced, if it is, guys, it's saying, right? يعني agar da bu noto'g'ri kiritilsa o'sha anaqaga environmentga, okay? Then, guys, it can pollute. Okay, guys, I'm going to go with the option A here. Okay, guys, if it's improperly introduced into the environment, acid way runoff can pollute waterways, depleting the oxygen content of streams and rivers as it decomposes. Okay, guys, fine. This is pretty much problem, right? Like what happens if we kind of introduce this improperly, right? That's, guys, pretty much it. Let's, guys, and start reading the paragraph, the actual one. Guys, the reason for me reading this first, okay, reading this at first, is that if you guys do not read this first, you are going to read the paragraph, and, guys, like everything seems to be like okay, but, guys, like anyways, fine. Kind of, this is my method, this is my strategy, okay. The main environmental problem caused by the production of grape yogurt is the creation of acid way as a byproduct. Okay, guys, we had the problem with acid way, right? Okay, because it requires, look, guys, like is the creation, this is the problem, guys, is the creation of acid way runoff. What we want to, guys, really say, okay, acid way runoff polluting the waterways, right? This is the second problem, maybe, right? Or this is the actual problem. Because it requires up to 4 times more milk than conventional yogurt is, grape yogurt produces larger amounts of acid weight, which is difficult to dispose of. Okay, guys, it's basically explaining this, right? Like it's explaining why like acid weight is like something bad, right? It's a problem, right? Fine, guys, let's see to address the problem. Okay, guys, look, here we have the problem itself, right? And, guys, here, if you look at this, we have the explanation of this problem, right? But, guys, look here. it's giving the solution, right? But guys, like what we want to really have here is the continuation of this problem, right? But guys, look, as you guys can see here, it's giving here like problem and its explanation. Plus, guys, here, starting from this part, we have the solution, you see? That's why, guys, what I really want to add is to place this after the second sentence. Or guys, like, let's guys move on. Let's guys start reading. Like, let's guys like continue to read, okay? They can add it to livestock feed as a protein. Okay, guys, like it's just offering you some solutions, right? We can do something with it. We can do something, okay, with that. That's, guys, pretty much it. What I really want to do, guys, is to add this to the problems that's going to be, guys, after sentence 2. Okay, guys, fine. If you, for example, guys, like add this, guys, after sentence 5, after sentence 3, you can just like, guys, kind of try to add something between solutions. You see, like solutions, problem, and solutions. So yeah, guys, it's not gonna work. They can add it to livestock feed as a protein supplement, and people can make their own Greek yogurt. Okay, guys, fine. Let's look at the second question. Which choice provides the most relevant detail? Okay, guys, look. Since we have already like finished doing the 5th question here, I'm going to, guys, just pretty much try to use these things, okay? Fine. To address the problem of disposal, guys, what is disposal? It's like use, right? For example, guys, we have the acid way, right? Okay, and the farmers want to use it some way, okay, in some way, okay. Amazing. Farmers have found number of uses for acid whey. Okay, guys, it's basically about disposal. They can add it to livestock as a protein supplement. Okay, guys, this was the first solution here. And guys, the second one, we have to add something really, guys, relevant to it. People can make their own Greek style yogurt at home by straining regular yogurt. Okay, guys, it's about people doing like making their own yogurt. Do we really need something like people can do their own yogurt, like people can make their own yogurt? Of course, no, guys. Fine. B, supplement it and convert it into gas to use as a fuel in electricity production. Okay, guys, look here. You might be saying like, oh yeah, it doesn't work. But guys, look, it's basically the problem of disposal, and you have to just like give some solutions right here. Guys, this can be the second one. Like they want to convert that acid whey and in order to use it as a fuel in electricity production, right? Production. This is, guys, basically it. This can be the thing, guys. Like, let's look, right? Let's like just leave it right now. Supplement while sweet whey is more desirable. Okay, guys, look. Who cares about sweet whey, right? Who on earth cares about this? Okay, guys, fine. Supplement which provides an important element of their diet. Okay, guys, fine. Whose diets? Amazing, guys. Look, it's basically having like which provides an important element of their diet. Okay, guys, I think B is the like pretty much the exact option here. Fine, guys, amazing. Let's, guys, move on. Okay, yogurt manufacturers, food scientists, and government officials. Okay, guys, look, here we have the normal listing, right? Yogurt manufacturers, food scientists, and government officials. Okay, guys, fine. Right now, we do not really need, guys, semicolon. We do not really need, guys, like colon or these things. Fine, guys, A and B options are out because they are not, guys, really used for listing. What is, guys, like you guys, actually semicolon, you can use it for listing, but guys, it has its own like other use cases. It is used, guys, in some conditions when you have confusing list items. But anyways, guys, what I want to really say here is that, look, guys, we use, guys, comma mostly for listing. Let's say, guys, like when you have simple list items, for example, fruits that such as apple, pineapple, like these things, okay, you're going to use just like simple comma here. Okay, guys, look, but here we have the problem. Normally, guys, when we say this in Uzbek, right, مثلا نيتلي kitaplar, bunaka kitaplar da bitse, guys, we do not really, guys, like use for example, مثلا opam, okay, if I say va etilik singlam, right? Okay, for example, guys, let's say like we have 3 list items, right? Men opam va singlim, right? We never do it, guys, something like this, right? But guys, guess what? We have this, guys, in English. Why? Because, guys, comma is basically used for setting off the list items, for separating the list items. For example, look, guys, we do have something like this here. Okay. For example, materials, right? Materials used for okay, materials used for maybe like okay, X, Y, guys, like I'm really like not that creative for making up examples, but anyways, let's say materials used for X, Y, and let's say like A and B, okay, A and B, okay. Look, guys, here right now we have the distinct list items, okay? We have X, we have Y, and guys, we do not have single A, single B. But guys, look, we basically have A and B as like first, like another like list item. They are just like one list item. They are not like separate list items. That's why, guys, you see, we have the confusion here. We have first and we have the second end. Like we have the main one, we have the secondary one, right? That's why you have to, guys, like pretty much use comma here. That's all, guys. Like X, Y, and A and B are three list items here. That's, guys, pretty much it. Let's, guys, just get rid of them because like they look confusing. Okay, guys, that's pretty much it. Right now, we never, guys, like we do not like normally add comma after and if we do not have a non-essential modifiers. Okay, guys, we're done with this page. It's basically, guys, about the solutions for like disposal of acid waste, right? Okay, guys, fine. Here, the writer is considering deleting the underlined sentence. Okay, guys, look, we have editing deleting questions on SAT writing section, but guys, look, they basically ask you reading the previous part, okay? They are not really, guys, like asking you to read the like next part, okay? This is, guys, basically it, okay? Let's, guys, read the sentence. Though these conservation methods can be costly and time consuming, they are well worth the effort. Okay, guys, look, first of all, I'm going to ask myself, was this about conservation? Like, was this really a conservation methods? Let's say, right? Was this really conservation? Like, were these really conservation methods? And guys, if you just look at this, yes, it is, right? They are conservation methods. Like we have, guys, like the problem related to, let's say, the acid way, right? Okay, and guys, we are giving some solutions that we can use this in an effective ways, right? In like effective ways, right? Okay, guys, and of course, this is conservation method. Can be costly and time consuming. They are well worth the effort. Okay, guys, since it is in focus, since it is not contradicting anything, right? I'm going to just, guys, like keep it, okay? Fine. These two like these two options, guys, sorry, guys, like this is deleting, beware, guys. Like normally when we have deleting question, you will be given like words like kept, deleted, but guys, like here we have yes, or no. That's why, guys, like you have to be really like aware of this. Okay, A, look, guys, yes, you have to delete this, but guys, look, no, I'm not going to delete this because it's in focus, okay, and it's not contradicting anything. Okay, guys, fine. No, because it continues the explanation of how acid waste can be disposed of safely. Guys, is this really like explaining something like, oh yeah, we can use the acid waste in this effective way? Nope, right? It's not, okay? No, because it sets up the argument in the paragraph for the benefits of Greek yogurt. Okay, guys, look, this is really like, guys, like giving an argument for the benefits of Greek yogurt, but let's, guys, see the paragraph. Like we have no idea about the paragraph, right? Okay, guys, let's kind of look at it. Nutritionists consider Greek yogurt to be healthy food. It's an excellent source of calcium and protein. Serves to, okay, guys, like this is. Okay, guys, fine. Nutritionists consider Greek yogurt to be healthy food. You see, it's basically, guys, like yeah, working in favor of Greek yogurt. That's why, guys, stating something positive about Greek yogurt, right? That's why, guys, yes, it is working. Like, it's actually, guys, like set up the main idea of this paragraph. Amazing, guys. Let's move on. As you guys can see, we have just a few questions here. Let's, guys, see. Nutritionists consider Greek yogurt to be healthy foods. Okay, guys, look, we are using colon, and guys, it's basically for explanation, actually. It's an excellent source of calcium and protein. Serves, okay, guys, like we use serve as, okay? Serves to be, serves like, serves for no. Guys, this is pretty much like this is pretty much like collocation or idiom, whatever you call this, guys. So yes, serves as a digestive aid. And okay, guys, look here, we have the parallelism question. Guys, for those who do not know what parallelism is, it's basically, guys, like keeping the parts of the sentence parallel. That's all, guys. Like, for example, I like reading, listening, playing, like these things. You're not going to say, for example, I like to read, playing, and like, I'm not sure, like sleeping, let's say, right? You're not going to, guys, say this. It has to be, guys, like consistent with the pattern of your sentence. It has to be consistent with, like, yeah, form of your sentence. Okay, guys, let's see. Okay, right now it's an excellent source of calcium and protein. Okay, serves. Okay, and then, guys, you have to say something like contains. That's all, guys. Like, you're not going to use will contain, containing, or it contains, guys, even. Okay, that's pretty much it, guys. Contains is the perfect answer here. Okay, guys, let's move on. As you guys can see here, we have the transition word question, guys. Like, basically, we have transition word question and, guys, like transition sentence questions. Inshallah, guys, like we're going to cover all of them in maybe like later classes. So yeah, that's the thing. Greek yogurt is slightly lower in sugar and carbohydrates than conventional yogurt is. Okay, guys, it's slightly lower in sugar and carbohydrates. It's basically like comparing the Greek yogurt with conventional yogurt, right? Okay, guys, right now just ignore the default transition, okay? Because like when you do not ignore it, you tend to choose this option. Amazing, guys, fine. Because it is more concentrated, Greek yogurt contains slightly more protein per serving, thereby helping people, okay, stay satiated for longer periods of time. Okay, guys, look, let's do this right now. First of all, guys, like stay satiated for longer periods of time, stay fulfilled, stay complacent, stay sufficient. Okay, guys, like we really want to say stay like, let's say like, fine. Satiated, guys, is like basically satisfied. No, tuingen, something like this, guys, okay? Fulfilled, it's like fulfilled, like how to explain this in Uzbek, like bajargan, adopargan, something like this. Complacent, guys, like when you are like overconfident, let's say like you are sure, something like this. Sufficient is like, guys, enough. But guys, here in this context, satiated like best works here. Why? Satiated is like they seem like they are satisfied, like they are full for longer periods of time. Okay, guys, fine. Let's come back. Okay, guys, here it was basically comparing Greek yogurt with conventional yogurt. And guys, here it's saying since it's like more concentrated, it contains like slightly more protein per serving. That's, guys, pretty much it. Okay, look, this is the first thing, this is the second thing. Now, guys, right now, let's try to, guys, just like identify the relationship here. Just try to find like the relationship, guys, here. So yeah, these two sentences are just like supporting each other, right? These two sentences are supporting. For example, it's like lower in sugar. It's more concentrated. That's why it holds like more protein. That's the thing, guys. Fine. Look, how to say it's like, guys, look, this one is like one thing, and guys, like this one is another thing, right? Amazing. Okay, in other words, like is like when you want to support your idea, but guys, like in more like general terms, but guys, like the idea has to be same, in other words, if you want to use, right? Therefore, guys, like cause and effect thing, okay, like as if since you're having more, like lower sugar, it also has like more protein. Guys, this is not the case, right? This is not like a cause and effect relationship, I think. Yeah, that's the guys think. Okay. For instance, look, guys, when you want to say for instance, you have to be specific, right? It's, guys, basically used for like giving examples, right? That's pretty much it. Fine. Right now, guys, I think like since you're giving new ideas, since you are adding something, right? Like it's lower in sugar and it has more like it's lower in carbohydrates. Plus, guys, okay, it's like plus, right? Like it has more protein, let's say, right? Okay, guys, I'm going to choose option A here. Okay. Fine, guys. Like, look here. This is just like, guys, like grammar question, right? That's why you don't have to. You can just like ignore this part. Okay. Look, because consumers reap the nutritional benefits of Greek yogurt and support those who make and sell it. Okay. Look, guys, you're already having because, which is one perfect dependent clause. Okay. Look, guys, we have two clauses, dependent and independent. And guys, like all of the sentences we're going to make with them. Guys, we have something additional, but guys, like these are the main parts that cannot be even like, let's say, ignored when you are even, guys, like analyzing this grammatically. Amazing, guys. Like this one is a perfect dependent clause. And why I'm saying, guys, like this is dependent. For example, let's, guys, assume that we are going to finish our sentence here. Like, let's say, okay, because consumers reap the nutritional benefits of Greek yogurt and support those who make and sell it. Full stop. Can we, guys? Nope, right? Amazing. Like because, guys, like we have because, right? Because we have because. Okay, guys, that's pretty much it. That's why, guys, it's going to construct the perfect dependent clause. And guys, your sentences have to have like at least one independent clause. Like, yeah, it can be, of course, like, guys, like more than one. But anyways, like, yeah, that's the thing, guys. Look, you're not going to use therefore because you already have because, right? You're not going to use so, you're not going to use this, guys, okay? Fine, because, guys, like when you have a colon here, it basically means that before a colon, you need to have like one perfect independent clause. But, guys, it's not the case with us right now, right? That's why I'm going to choose option A, guys. Right now, guys, we are done with the passage for like passage one, guys. Okay, let me, guys, like have some water here. Okay, fine. Okay, guys, right now we are good to go. We are good to like continue with the next passage. Okay, guys, if you guys are not tired, we are going to move to that. Okay, let me, guys, quickly look at the okay. Fine, guys. Okay, like you guys already know that Zoom has a limit, right? We can only organize like 40-minute sessions because like I didn't buy the pro version yet until I'm going to, guys. But anyways, fine. For now, guys, like after maybe like 9 minutes, we're going to reorganize this again, okay? We're going to reopen this again. And guys, look, link will be just the same, okay? Link will be the same. Okay, guys, fine. Let's start. Let's, guys, quickly start this. Okay, we have the dark snow, guys. Fine, this is just like basically the title of the passage. And guys, like as I already mentioned, okay, titles, guys, like might not can be, guys. They can be like not comprehensible. Like you might not like get the idea of the passage by just like looking at the title. That's why, guys, like no doubts, guys, like we are going to understand the passage. Fine, guys, amazing. Okay, which choice most accurately and effectively represents? Okay, guys, like as I already like said to you, okay, we're just going to look at the questions right now. Okay, so yeah, guys, like this is infographics question. This is combining, like it's of a law scope, guys. Like this is transition word. It's also, this is like vocab, like not vocab, guys. Like this is grammar. This is also, guys, grammar question. Fine, this is also okay, guys, pretty much. This is placement, guys. It has like not that big, not that small, guys. It's just going to ask you about the paragraph. That's, guys, pretty much it. Okay, like guys, even like in this passage, we do not have questions that are of a big scope. Okay, guys, fine. Let's guys quickly look at this. Let's guys start it. Okay, most of Greenland's interior is covered by thick layer of ice. Okay, and compressed snow, known as, okay, this one. Okay, guys, like it has like thick layer of ice and compressed snow. Okay, the size of ice sheet fluctuates seasonally. Like it might change, right? Okay, in summer, average daily high temperatures in Greenland can rise to slightly above 50 degrees Fahrenheit, partially melting the ice. Okay, in the winter, the sheet thickens as additional snow falls. Okay, look, guys, in the winter, the sheet thickens, right? وينام قليل نشاطات, okay, as additional snowfalls, and the average daily low temperatures can drop, okay, to, okay, guys, like this is pretty much it. Let's guys see. Okay. Right now, guys, it's basically asking us what is happening in winter, right? Amazing, guys. Let's try, let's guys take some time analyzing this graph, okay? Fine. Okay, guys, we have January and February here, and guys, like we have December here. Of course, like since we have 2 months here, I'm going to look here, look at there. Okay, I'm not going to guys like consider this part here. And guys, what is this really saying? Average daily low temperatures, right? Okay, guys, look, here's one thing. Okay, here's one thing. It's saying, guys, accurately, okay, and effectively represents. But guys, when it was asking you, for example, guys, not accurately, but for example, which choice most like adds the most relevant info. Okay, guys, like look, when we have infographics question, we basically check it for two things. The first thing, guys, is going to be accuracy, guys, and the second thing is going to be relevance. Okay, like when you have to like state something positive, you cannot state something negative, guys, even that negative thing, guys, is accurate. Okay, guys, like this is basically it. Right now, guys, it's basically saying average daily low temperatures, right? Okay, guys, look, we guys have these like two like lines here. The first one, guys, is dashed, and the second one is the like simple line. Fine. Average daily low, guys. Like as you guys can see, it's yeah, to low as, okay, to as low as not 20 degrees, guys. Because guys, like it's the average that daily high, right? Okay. Fine. To 12 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, guys, like it can be the thing, right? Because, guys, like, what is this really saying? To 12 degrees, right? That's pretty much it. That, see, to their lowest point on. Okay, guys, like, look, is this guy's like lowest one? Because, guys, we already have here like 12, right? And, guys, but we have like 19 here. Of course, guys, like 12 is lower than this, right? Amazing. Let's, guys, move on. Okay. Так, to 10 degrees, okay, Fahrenheit, and stay there for 10, for months, let's say, okay? But guys, here is no such thing as like 10 degrees, right? Of course, like this is not accurate. Okay, guys, fine. What we really got from this paragraph is that we have ice sheet, okay, in the like inside of whatever, let's say, and it's like thickness, let's say, is fluctuating like season, like according to the season, right? Whatever. Okay, let's see. Typically, the ice sheet begins to show evidence of falling in late summer. Okay, this follows. Okay, guys, look, we pretty much have these question type like combining the sentence at the underlying portion. Okay, guys, but what is this really asking, guys? Most effectively, okay? Like, guys, here, if you just look at this and try to figure, for example, like try to find grammar error, grammar mistake, guys, like you are mistaken basically, because guys, each and every option is perfect in terms of grammar. But guys, what it is really asking, guys, the most effective one, right? Amazing, guys, look. Summer following. Okay, guys, like this part, okay, following is basically, you guys, like creating something non-essential, okay, like something extra part, okay? And guys, like following is basically creating the participial phrase, okay? Like this is, guys, like phrase. This is not like dependent clause, this is not independent clause, guys, like this is it. Participial phrase, okay? Amazing. Summer and this following. Okay, guys, look. Okay, fine, guys, we're coming back. I think like I had some problems with my internet. I think right now, guys, like it's perfectly okay. But guys, look, we have only like 2 minutes. Okay, let's guys quickly like restart this. Okay, restart. Okay, guys, link is the same. I'm going to remind you like once more on our Telegram. Okay, guys, I'm going to start this again. Okay, fine. Fine, guys. Okay, let's guys continue. Fine, we were here, guys. Okay, I wanted to remind guys like few things here. Guys, please talk 1 second. So guys, like I've disabled annotation for others. Okay, guys, let's guys like continue. Okay, look, guys, here. I was talking, guys, about the combining sentences question. Okay, guys, look, when we have combining sentence questions, okay, look, guys, we have to like remind ourselves like few things. Okay, first one, guys, you have to avoid like repeating yourself. Okay, for example, guys, here summer, okay, in the late summer, this follows several weeks of high temperatures, let's say, right? Okay, and this thawing, guys, for example, in the B option, guys, you are just repeating yourself, right? For example, to show evidence of thawing, okay, in the late summer, and guys, like it's basically saying this thawing, this thawing, right? Okay, guys, fine. We have to definitely just eliminate this option here. See, summer and such thawing follows. Okay, guys, like it's as if like saying like only such thawing, right? It's not saying like any thawing. It's just saying like such thawing, right? Amazing, guys. This is also like out. Okay, guys, look, we have the options A and D. Okay, look, guys, here we have the participial phrase, which is kind of like lighter than the let's say like independent clause here, right? Like this evidence follows, right? Like guys, like here we are having another independent clause. That's why, guys, like it's not that good. Like it's not that, let's say, like light here. It's not that effective, guys. Like it's not that light, but it's not that effective, guys, basically. Fine, D is also out, guys, here. Okay, summer following. Okay, yeah, guys, look, it's what it's like basically saying the ice sheet begins to show evidence of thawing in late summer, comma, following several weeks of higher temperatures. Like, yeah, that's basically it, guys. Okay. Here, guys, we have another transition word question. And guys, look, what we have to do for transition word questions, we have to read something before and something like its own, okay, guys? Like in the summer of this, like 2012, virtually the entire Greenland ice sheet underwent thawing at or near its surface by mid-July. Okay, guys, look, it was saying like in late summer, right? Okay, the earliest dates on record. Okay, guys, look, in the previous sentence, we were like having something in the late summer, right? But guys, here, as you guys can see, it is the early stage, right? Amazing, guys. What does this like really mean here? We are having a perfect contrast, right? Like we are having a perfect contradiction, right? Like it usually, for example, like let's say like it usually started to thaw like in the late summer, right? But guys, here we are having the earliest date on record, right? Amazing, guys. That's why basically what I want to do here is to use contrasting like transition, right? Is to use the transition like of contrast. Amazing, guys. For example, does not work here. It's basically like when you want to use when you want to have some examples, right? Okay, guys, like as such is like what's the word? uh deck or something, guys, like in Uzbek. I'm not that sure about this. Moreover, guys, is basically when you want to say something additionally, right? For example, I have this, moreover I also have, like moreover I have that, right? That's basically it, guys. Like we only have one contrast here. That's why, guys, I'm going to use it here. Okay, guys, fine, let's move on. Most scientists looking for the causes of agreement have focused exclusively on rising temperatures. Like they caused the rising temperatures, right? The summer of 2012 was the warmest in 170 years, records show. But Jason Box, okay, guys, look, when we have people, okay, plus their description, okay, it is going to be, guys, always like inside of 2 commas. Why, guys? Because we already have people, right? Like name, let's say, right? Like guys, it's basically like name, let's say, right? Okay, and guys, we have to use the modifier, but guys, like it has to be non-essential. Like when we just analyze this logically, let's say, we can just like get rid of this, okay? Like when we get rid of this, guys, it still has to have the meaning. That's why we're going to just like put this inside of 2 commas, okay? But Jason Boggs, an associate professor of geology at Ohio State, guys, I'm kidding, at Ohio State, believes that another factor added to the early thaw. Okay, guys, look, an associate professor of geology, okay, at Ohio State. Amazing, guys. Like Jason Boggs believes that another factor added to the early thaw, okay, the dark snow problem. Okay, guys, basically what it is really, guys, like having here, that another factor added to the, guys, like, and then we are explaining that factor, right? We're having one factor here, okay, that is like added to the early thaw, and guys, here we're just like describing this factor, you see? Guys, look, when we explaining something, like when we guys explain something, we usually use colon, guys, like it's like Colin's like main use case, guys. Like of course he has like some other use cases. For example, when you define something, like when you, for example, like list something out, right? Like start listing, okay? Guys, like main use case is like explanation here. Okay, guys, fine. Let's move on. Okay, A and B options are out, but guys, look, when we have like being, okay, guys, like being is good, okay, it's like nice, but guys, look, when we say like in Uzbek even, okay, factor bu namadır. Okay, guys, like when, like, do we really say like factor namadır bulu, right? Like when we guys like use like the word being, it's basically this the thing like bulu or something like this, you see? That's why, guys, like I do not really recommend using this so often. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Fine, let's move on. Guys, right now I cannot look at the chat. That's why, guys, yeah, like no needs to write, okay? Fine, guys, okay. Let's, guys, move on. If you guys just look at this, okay, if you guys just look at this, these, like this paragraph, guys, like have basically the grammar questions, right? Which means we don't have to just like look at this paragraph and pay attention to its meaning that much. Okay, guys, fine. According to Boggs, leading Greenland expert, tundra fires, okay, as far away as North America produce great amounts of soot. Okay, guys, look, tundra fires in this, okay, okay, guys, like let's just like eliminate this. Tundra fires produce great amounts of soot. Okay, guys, we have the subject, which is tundra fires, and guys, like we have produced, like subject produced, right? Okay, guys, like we have the perfect independent clause here, right? Amazing. Guys, look, if we just like add something, another, for example, look, guys, some of it's drifted over Greenland, right? Okay, guys, like some of it drifted. Okay, guys, like when we have some of it, it's going to be the perfect, okay, subject. Okay, subject drifted. You see, guys, like we are having, guys, please do not unmute yourselves, okay? Please. I'm not sure, like one second. So yeah. Okay, guys, fine. Let's move on. Some of it, this is perfect. Subject, like drifted, is perfect verb, guys. Okay, look, guys. When we have two independent clauses, when we have like two complete ideas joined together, like with only comma or without anything, it's going to create, guys, run-on sentence. And guys, like what are run-on sentences? They are grammatically perfect, guys, but they are logically not that good. They are not coherent. They have no flow. That's the thing, guys. Fine. Okay, some soot drifted over Greenland. Okay, guys, like be here is also like going to create run-on sentence, like some soot drifted over Greenland. Okay, guys, like when we look at the option Z, even if we just like delete this part, right? Some drifted over Greenland, like some drifted. We still, okay, have the perfect subject here. Okay, guys, like D1 is also out. What we really want to have is the relative clause. You see, guys, like some of which drifted over Greenland in giant plumes of smoke. And then, okay, guys, look, some drifted over, okay, in giant plumes of smoke, then fell. You see, guys, like we are having another parallelism question here. Like drifted and fell, it has to be. It should not be false. It should not be willful. It should not be hatful. You see, that's pretty much it, guys. Fine, let's move on. Scientists have long known that soot particles facilitate melting by darkening snow and ice. Okay, look, guys, like scientists have long known that soot particles facilitate by melting by darkening snow and ice, limiting their ability. Okay, guys, like it is referring to particles, right? Limiting their ability to reflect the sun's rays. Okay, guys, like what is this? Like sun's rays, who, for example, or like what reflects, right? It is soot particles that reflect. That's pretty much it, guys. Fine, let's move on. Okay, guys, look. In the 20th question, it's basically, guys, like asking something really specific, guys. Which choice best completes the description of a self-reinforcing cycle? Okay, guys, it's saying like o'zini kuchaytiruvchi cycle, right? Okay. As the ice melts, the land and water under the ice become exposed, and since land and water are darker than snow, okay, the surface absorbs even more heat, which, okay, look, guys, like any option, guys, can be correct here. Okay, that is related to the rising temperatures. It can also be correct, guys. B, raises the surface temperature. It can also be, guys, correct. Begins to cool at a certain point. It, guys, can also be correct. Like it's not, guys, like about the idea. Guys, like these questions are called like specific type of questions, you see. And guys, like you're not really like asked something like standard. For example, let's say like this, right? Like which choice most effectively combines, like which choice like sets up the main idea of the passage or something, you see. These are just, guys, like basically specific question types. That's why, guys, like you have to do whatever these questions ask. Amazing, guys. We have to have something self-reinforcing, you see. If we just like simply say is related to the rising temperatures, cool, right? Like this is, yeah, nice, okay. Raises the surface temperature, okay. Like it's something also normal, guys, but we have to have something reinforcing, you see. Begins to cool at a certain point. Okay, guys, like it's also giving an info to some extent, right? To a certain extent, leads to additional melting. You see, it's not just like simply melting, but it's leading to the additional melting. That's why, guys, it's going to be the answer. Amazing, guys. Let's move on. We are already here, guys, like for an hour. Okay, I have to be a bit fast, right? Okay, guys, look, to make this, guys, like we have another tag paragraph that is numbered, okay? To make this paragraph most logical, sentence 4 should be placed where, okay, guys, like we have sentence 4 here, okay? Box is currently organizing an expedition to gather this crucial info. Oh yeah, guys, fine, look. Here we have something, okay, given with the demonstrative pronoun, okay, like this crucial information. And guys, just know one thing here, like you need to have something that is just like given before. You need to have that crucial info that is stated before. That's, guys, like pretty much it, okay. Fine, let's see. Bob's research is important because the fires of, okay, 2012 may not be one-time phenomenon, okay? Like, you know, like they might happen at some point in future, right? Okay, according to scientists, rising Arctic temperatures, okay, guys, like it's basically about scientists, right? According to scientists, okay? Rising Arctic temperatures are making northern latitudes greener and thus more fire prone. Okay, the pattern Box observed in 2012 may repeat itself again. Okay, guys, look here. okay, with harmful effects on the Arctic ecosystem. Okay, guys, here we have the redundancy question. And guys, like when we have redundancy question, we basically check it for two things. The first one, guys, is like wordiness. The second one, guys, is repetition. Here, if you guys look at the first option, may repeat itself again, guys. Like repeat, the word repeat is like something that happens again, right? Like making something happen again, guys, like pretty much. That's why, guys, like we should not really add this word here. Okay, itself, guys, this can work. See, itself with damage ends, okay. So yeah, with harmful effects. Okay, guys, it's already saying harmful effects, right? That's why, guys, I'm not going to say anything like damage, right? Okay, itself possibly, guys, it's saying, okay, may repeat, we already have. That's why, guys, like it's going to be like over, like too much, right? Amazing. Let's, guys, move on here. Дальше kita mızı. Okay, Box is currently organizing an expedition to gather this. Okay, guys, like we should not really, guys, like read this, okay? Guys, I didn't really get the main idea here because, guys, like it's about like what Box did, right? Or like what other scientists think, right? Okay, like what they found, right? Oops, fine. The next step for Box and his team is to, okay, travel to Greenland to perform direct sampling of the ice in order to determine how, like, just how much the suit is contributing to the melting of the ice sheet. Okay, guys, look, here I think I got something. It's saying like, guys, they want to search, okay, they want to determine just how much the suit, okay, is contributing to the melting of the ice, right? Like, yeah, guys, like this can be the info, right? If you guys just like read, member of the public will be able to track this, like his team's progress. Okay, guys, like it's basically about member of the public being able to track their progress, right? But guys, like when we are having this crucial info, right? Guys, I think like we are having this after sentence 5, right? Definitely, like guys, in sentence 5 we are having like this info, right? Amazing. That's, guys, basically it. With that said, guys, we are here with the with the third passage, let's say, right? Okay, guys, first of all, I'm going to ask you guys, like, aren't you tired? Because like I can stop this right now if you guys want, because like it's too much, guys, for the beginners, for the starters. Okay, guys, please okay, guys, please write your name, like write your name. Sorry, guys, like please, guys, like write like whether we need to continue this or not. But until this, guys, like I'm going to drink some water here. Okay, now you can go on. Okay. Like, okay, guys, fine. Here. Change to math, please. Okay, guys, look, we have lots of math instructors, and if you guys just like ask like any math teacher, for example, to solve like SAT questions, like I think anyone can solve it. Amazing, guys, fine. Maybe like one more passage here, okay? Because like some people are already like asking me to continue. That's why, guys, like those who are tired may just like leave right now because like others are not being able to join. That's why, guys, like yeah, maybe you're going to yeah leave like for others to join. Okay, guys, fine. Fine. Okay, co-working creative solution. Okay, guys, like finally we got the title that we can understand, right? Okay, guys, fine. Let's see. Okay, when I left my job, okay, guys, look, I already like told you guys about going through the questions, right? Here, guys, it's basically like grammar questions, okay? This one is also, guys, like this one is transition word, this one is adding, deleting, okay? This one is infographics, that is also like of a small scope, okay? Let's, guys, see. This one is also like grammar question, okay? Amazing, guys, like this is, guys, like basically something that is like that has like no questions like of a big scope, let's say, right? Okay, guys, fine, let's start. Okay, when I left my job, okay, office job as a website developer, oh, guys, like it's mine. it looks like mine, fine. At a small company for a position that allowed me to work full-time from home, I thought I had it made. I gleefully traded in my suits and dress shoes, okay, for sweet pants and slippers. My friend think, okay, guys, like, it's basically it, okay? The novelty of this, okay, guys, look, leisurely midday trip to my refrigerator. It's, guys, just basically saying I left my job, like office job, and I started working remotely, right, at home. That's, guys, pretty much it. The novelty of this comfortable work from home life, however, soon got worn off quickly. Guys, I think it's also another redundancy question, right? Okay, guys, like, look, we have soon, we have quickly, which is surely not the thing, right? Was promptly and quickly. This is also, guys, okay, however, we're off quickly. This can be the thing, right? Okay, within a month, I found myself feeling isolated despite having frequent email and instant messaging contact with my, okay, colleagues, having become frustrated trying to solve difficult problems, okay? Look, guys, here we are having modifier question, okay? Modifier question. Having become frustrated trying to solve difficult problems. Okay, guys, who, for example, is tired, right? Like, who is, for example, frustrated, right? Trying to solve like these difficult problems, right? Amazing, guys. Right now, who? Okay, is this like, for example, no colleagues? Is this like colleagues, ideas? Of course, like not these, right? Okay, it's I, it's the this like worker, right? Or like this like person, right? Okay, guys, it's going to be I. Amazing. Okay, having become frustrated trying to solve difficult problems, okay, I missed having colleagues nearby to consult. Okay, guys, like, look, it was during this time that I read an article. Okay, guys, like reading article about, right? Amazing. Reading article about something. That's, guys, pretty much it. Like, I think no need to plug in like other options here. The article published by Forbes magazine explained that co-working spaces are designated locations that for a fee individuals can use to conduct their work. The spaces are usually stocked with standard office equipment such as, okay, guys, look, when we do not want to, for example, use colon, okay, for list items, let's say, guys, right, we're going to use the word like such as, right? Or, guys, we're going to use words like including, consisting, like these things, okay? And, guys, we're not necessarily going to use colon here or like двоеточие here, okay? Like ikita nokta here. Okay, guys, let's see. Standard office equipment such as. Okay, guys, it's okay to use comma before such as, like if you want to make it something non-essential, okay? Such as photocopiers. Okay, guys, but here's one thing. It's okay, guys, like when you want to use like comma before such as, or, guys, like if you do not want, do not use this. It depends on, guys, like whether the thing that is, guys, like before such as is specific. Guys, here standard office equipment is already specific, guys. That's why we are going to put comma, because, guys, like we are having such as, okay, and, guys, like list items as something non-essential, as something, guys, just like extra, right? We're not going to specify something, right? Okay. Okay, standard office equipment such as photocopiers, printers, fax machines. Okay, guys, we're not going to use anything like after such as, okay? Like, I mean, like punctuation, guys. Okay, you see, guys, like here we have colon, here we have another colon, and here we have comma. We can, guys, use comma such as plus, guys, one list item, and then, guys, comma, okay, like for listing. That's, guys, basically it. Let's, guys, move on. Fax machines. Okay, guys, here we have another transition word question, okay? The spaces often include, okay, guys, look, co-working zones, like co-working spaces, are usually stocked with standard office equipment, okay? And, okay, spaces often include small meeting areas and larger rooms. Okay, guys, it's basically saying like what co-working spaces have, right? Well, like what do they offer, right? Amazing, guys, fine. Right now, okay, guys, let's move on. Let's, guys, move on. Okay, guys, here, it's saying like it has this, right? Okay, it's saying, guys, like it has this, right? And guys, it is often like they often include small meeting. Okay, guys, like it's just basically like listing, right? Okay. A, guys, in these locations, however, guys, it's saying, guys, 1 second. So, guys, fine, let's move on. Okay, in addition to equipment for these reasons, likewise. Okay, guys, here we have no contrast, right? That's why, guys, A is just like automatically out. B, in addition to equipment, we also have something, right? Okay, guys, it's basically listing the let's say like conditions or just like the features right here. Okay, it can be the thing, right? For these reasons, guys, like is this something like cause and effect? Of course not, right? It's not cause and effect thing. Okay, likewise. Guys, is this giving something similar? Like likewise, we have this. Guys, yeah, you might get tricked by this, guys, but this one is the most logical one. In addition to equipment, like these locations, okay, like the spaces often include this. That's pretty much it, guys. Fine. Okay, guys, it was about like features of co-working spaces, right? Right now, the writer is considering deleting the underlined sentence. Okay, guys, let's see. You see, guys, like we have the words that are like kept or deleted, right? That's, guys, basically it. Anyways, like let's guys read the sentence here. The cost of launching new co-working business in the United States is estimated to be approximately. Okay, guys, like who cares about like the cost of launching new co-working business, right? Of course, guys, like we automatically have to delete this. That's all, guys. Fine. A, kept because it provides a detail that supports the main idea of the paragraph. Okay, guys, fine. 1 second, guys. Sorry. I just wanted to keep it. I just wanted to delete it because, guys, like it is not in focus, right? Like it's so like it's what you guys like out of topic, right? Why? Because, guys, we're just talking about like the features or like the conditions of co-working spaces, but guys, here it's saying the cost of launching new co-working business is something, right? Okay, guys, that's why we have to just delete it. um See, guys, because it blurs the paragraphs. Yeah, guys, that's the thing, right? Because like we are having the problem with the focus, guys. That's why C is the perfect option here. D, deleted because it repeats information that has been provided in an earlier paragraph. Okay, guys, like yeah, it's not repeating information. Okay, guys, like we have some more like few more, guys, like questions, and guys, like after this, inshallah, we're going to stop. Yeah, because like some people are already tired. Yeah, that's the thing, guys. Fine. What most caught my interest, though, was a quotation from someone who described co-working spaces as melting pots of creativity. It's as if like co-working spaces, guys, help people to become more creative or something like this, right? The article refers to 2012 survey in which, okay, guys, look, when you look at the 29th question, it's basically asking, guys, look, at this point, the writer wants to add specific information that supports the main topic of the paragraph, right? Okay, guys, look, it's just basically about the main topic, right? And guys, like what this is, like what this main topic, right? Melting pots of creativity, like it has people become more creative, right? Amazing, guys. Let's look at the chart here. Positive impact, guys. The one with like dark bar, let's say, right? Like the one with the black bar is basically the positive impact. Okay, guys, like what caught my attention is like creativity, because guys, it's already describing the creativity here, right? Okay, guys, fine. You see, guys, it is about relevance. It is not, guys, about like accuracy or something. Here, guys, you can have options that are all accurate, but guys, you might not have, for example, the option that is relevant. That's the thing, guys. Fine. 64% of respondents noted that co-working spaces prevented them from completing tasks in a given time. Okay, guys, look, 63%. Okay, guys. But look here, this is something inaccurate, right? Some, like for example, guys, like you can have 2+, for example, options that are accurate, but that are irrelevant. That's the thing, guys. Fine. B, 71% of respondents indicated that using co-working space increased their creativity. This can be the thing, right? Because our main idea is, guys, basically about 71%. Okay, guys, oops, I didn't check whether it's correct or not. Yeah, guys, it's correct, basically. Fine. C, respondents credited co-working space with giving them, okay, guys, it's ideas relating to business. We do not need this, right? We basically need the creativity, right? D, respondents revealed that their ability to focus on their work improved. Okay, guys, like it's basically about their concentration or focus, right? Okay, guys, fine. Let's see. The article goes on to suggest that the most valuable resources provided by co-working space are actually the people, okay, who use them, right? That's all. People who use them. It's not who uses. It's not whom use, right? Let's guys move on. Okay, guys, we have the paragraph which is numbered here. Just guys, like beware here. Here, guys, we have no like specific sentence here in the paragraph. We have the sentence that has to be added. After filling out a simple registration form and taking a quick tour of the facility, I took a seat at the table and got right to work on my laptop. Amazing, guys, fine. He, for example, registered, right? And after this, he took a seat, right? That's all. Thus, even though I already had all the equipment I needed in my office, I decided to try using a co-working space in my city. Because I was like specifically interested in co-working's reported benefits related to creativity, I chose a facility that offered bright, open work area where I would not be isolated. Okay, guys, fine. Like it's basically like how he came to this idea, right? Fine. Throughout the morning, more people appeared. Okay, guys, like but guys, look, it's basically about like how he came to this decision, like how he reached to this decision, like how he reached this decision, right? But guys, here it's saying already something specific. I think, guys, like here we have something like problematic. That's why, guys, like we have to add it after sentence 2. Amazing, guys, fine. And the last 2 questions, these are just like, guys, easy questions. I'm going to fine. I like the experience so much that I now go to the co-working spaces few times a week. Over time, I've gotten to know several of my co-working colleagues, another website developer, graphic designer. Okay, guys, I already told you about the second use of colleague, right? Okay, okay, guys, you can also use it for just like listing the items. That's, guys, pretty much it. That's why like you are having another website developer, graphic designer, freelance writer, like this and this people, right? Okay, guys, fine, amazing. That's why, guys, I'm going to automatically choose A. Okay, even those of us who work in disparate, okay, fields are able to share advice and help each other brainstorm. Okay, guys, like it's basically like we already like talk to each other, we like, yeah, brainstorm. That's, guys, it. Okay, B, like give some wisdom. It's like right? But guys, like we do not need something like this, right? Amazing. Proclaim our opinions. Okay, guys, like when you have the word proclaim, it's basically when you want to announce this, okay? Like announce. Oh my god, something like this, okay? Okay, guys, opine is like when you want to just like state your opinion, okay? It's not really, guys, like when you share advice, when you like talk to others and like listen to their advice, right? That's, guys, pretty much it. That's, guys, like surely A, option A. Okay, guys, right now even I am tired, guys. Okay, hope you guys like got at least like something here, because like we've covered like too much things here. That's, guys, pretty much it here. That's all. Thank you guys a lot for joining. Thank you guys a lot for participating. And I'm, guys, really sorry for those who could not participate, guys, like because we already had like some technical problems here. So yeah, guys, like that's it. Have a nice time, guys. And so yeah, see you guys all next week. Okay, guys, fine. Inshallah, guys, I'm going to send you the recording, okay? Inshallah, I'm going to send you the recording. Okay, guys, fine. Amazing. I'm so happy. Thank you guys a lot. Okay, bye. Fine.